this microservice is not ready or not working properly, then when the microservices are in communication, there is a possibility of destination MS going down for certain amount of time. In that situation, following limitations may occur or not there. Number one, the request will keep going to the down service, nothing but down service destination MS from the source MS or consumer MS, exhausting the network resources and what? Slowing the performance. Okay. The request will keep going to down service. Down service means stopped service. When I use the word down here, what is there? Stopped service. Destination MS from source MS, exhausting the network resource. A lot of time network will be wasted or not there. Array is down. At least next 10 minutes it will be down now, boss. But in the 10 minutes, 1 lakh request I have given to source MS, all 1 lakh time I am attempting to communicate with the destination, though I know it is not ready. You're wasting the resources are not there. Next, the user experience will be bad and unpredictable. End user may get ugly messages indicating what? Exceptions raised by REST call, where the consumer MS calls the provider MS. Where the consumer MS calls the provider MS. Okay. Yeah, unpredictable and non-technical messages will come. Failure of one MS can potentially cascade toward other services, nothing but microservices throughout the application. The failure of one MS can potentially cascade toward other services throughout what? Application. Simply throughout what? Application. That's good. To solve this limitation, we need to use what? Circuit breaker design pattern. This design pattern do not send every request coming to consumer MS to provider MS. When we know the provider MS is down for, that means after certain amount of initial failure, we need to make request coming that is coming to consumer MS, going to fallback method of what? Same consumer MS for certain amount of time. After that, 1-2 times we try to invoke provider MS. If again failure comes, we repeat the process until success arrives in microservice communication. I think you are understood, guys. I will take initial 10 requests, guys. Failure rate 50%. In 10 requests, 50% failure rate is there. Now circuit will start coming to picture. Next 10 minutes, I said, open the circuit. That means request coming to source MS will never attempt to get into destination MS. From dummy, one fallback method of consumer MS execute to give the dummy messages. After 10 minutes, again it will try to talk to destination MS 1 or 2 times. Again they failed. Again they failed. Then what happened? Again, next 10 minutes, circuit is open. Circuit is closed means communication is going on. Circuit is open means what? Communication is not going on. Like this, you want to repeat it or not there, guys? Circuit breaker keeps the connection between source or consumer MS and destination MS in how many modes, guys? 3 modes. One is what? Closed mode. Other one is what? Open mode. Last one is what? Off open mode. What mode, guys? Closed mode, open mode, off open mode. Are you getting my point there or not there? Closed mode, opened mode, and what is there? Off open mode. Tell me. Source MS communicates with the destination MS smoothly because what? Connection is closed. Closed mode. Open mode. Source MS does not communicate with what? Destination MS rather executes what? The configured fallback method. What method, guys? Rather executes what, guys? The configured fallback method. Next one. Off open mode. Here, fallback method will not execute, but the source MS try to call what? Destination MS for the given number of time to check whether destination MS is ready or not. To check whether destination MS is ready or not. Are you getting my point there or not there? To check whether destination MS is ready or not. Is that clear, my dear? What is off open mode? At a certain amount of time, again it will try to call destination MS one or two times. If open, circuit is closed and communication happens. If not open, again circuit is completely open and next 10 minutes no request will be taken or not there. After completion of that gap period, again it will try to get into off open mode. There one, two time it will try to attempt to what? Whether destination MS is ready or not. That is called off open mode. Off open mode. Closed means communication is happening. Open means not happening. Off open mode means what? After gap period, circuit is indirectly closed was. What is there? Here fallback method will not execute, but source MS try to call destination MS for the given number of time to check whether destination MS what? Open or not. Important circuit breaker configurations, guys. Minimum number of call. Before taking decision of keeping circuit open, how many number of calls we want to give? Minimum 10, 20. Failure rate threshold. Threshold means what? How much you can tolerate. 50% out of minimum number of calls, 20. 50% failure rate. 50% what? Failure rate, right? Permitted number of calls in off open state. Listen, this is what wait duration. This is monitored. 20 calls is number. Failure rate is 50%. Out of 20 requests I have given initially, if more than 10 requests are failed, circuit will go to what? Open mode. And automatically, no communication with the destination MS from source MS for wait duration time are not there. For wait duration time are not there, guys. Come on. For wait duration time, no communication, guys. For wait duration, is there any communication, my dear? Come on. For wait duration, is there any communication, my dear? I want reply, guys. Okay. Next one. Permitted number of calls in what? Off open state. What state? Permitted number of calls in what? Off open state. Tell me, how many permitted number of calls you want to give in off open state, guys? One, two. After that gap period, one, two times I try to ignore destination MS. Not happening. Not happening. Again, circuit goes to what? Open mode for wait duration. After giving me minimum number of call, if failure count is above what? Failure rate threshold percentage, the circuit will be opened and configured fallback method execute for all the requests until wait duration is not completed. Once wait duration is completed, the circuit goes to what? Off open state. There, certain amount of calls will take place to check whether destination MS is ready or not. If not ready, again it goes to open state. Come on, for wait duration. If it is ready, circuit goes to what? Closed state. Communication takes place. Check it out. Yeah. Source MS, destination MS. Success 2, failure 3. It is above 50% or not there, guys. Above 50% or not there, guys. Tell me. When circuit is in closed state, what happens? Calls the provider or destination MS operation. That means endpoint, guys. Operation means what? Endpoint. If circuit is in open mode, executes the fallback method for wait duration. Are you getting my point there? If circuit is in off open state, guys, it will try to connect with what? It will try to connect with what? So destination MS for 1 or 2 times. Okay, how many times you mentioned? If connected, circuit goes to closed state. If not connected, circuit again go to open state or not there. Okay, initially circuit is in closed state, guys. Okay, in request 10, 6 failed. Failure rate threshold is what? 60%. Failure rate threshold is what, guys? 60%. It's more than 50% or not there. It's more than 60% or not there, guys. I want reply, my dear. Okay, then what happened, guys? Happily, fallback method executes or not there. More than 50% circuit has gone to open state. How much in open state? Wait duration. How much I have taken? 10 minutes. Okay, let us assume wait duration is completed. Circuit automatically comes to what? Off open state. In off open state, I mentioned how many requests you want to check. 2 requests. Next 2 requests will check. Okay, whether source MS can talk with destination MS or not. Still not able to talk. Circuit again go to open state for wait duration or not there. No, in off open state, whatever request come, they are able to communicate with the destination MS. So again, circuit is closed, boss. Come on. Happily, the circuit is closed or not there. Happily, the circuit is closed or not there, guys. Say something, my dear. I want reply, guys. Come on. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Okay. So this is about the 3 states what? Closed state, open state. Circuit breaker configuration is specific to each rest operation method, source of source or consumer MS. We do that using what? At the rate circuit breaker annotation and using additional entries in the source MS source MS or property file. Come on. Source MS or what? Properties file. Steps for implementing circuit breaker design pattern. Okay, failure rate threshold. Default value 50%, guys. Okay, minimum number of calls 20. In that one, 50% failure rate means what? Once failure rate is 11 out of uh, 20 requests, if 11 requests are failed, circuit goes to open state for how much duration? Wait duration. Once wait duration is complete, it comes to off open state. There I mentioned how many requests you want to check. 2 requests. Both requests failed. Okay, again goes to open state for wait duration. Okay. Any request succeeded? Okay. It goes to closed state. Communication with the destination MS takes place. Everyone getting my point? Yes. Let us implement. Make sure that microservice intra communication projects are you are having. Already we are having those projects with us now, boss. Yeah, where are those 2 projects? These 2 are the projects. It is dealing with logging. Okay, that's not a big issue now. Logging is there or not a secondary, guys. Right now, our is what? Resilience 4G. Yeah, what is that one, guys? 10. Billing MS, provider, what is there? Resilience 4G. What is there? Resilience 4G. Yeah, tell me next one. 10. Eureka server. Save, okay. Eureka server, say this. Next one, guys. 10. Cart MS. Where is this? Resilience 4J. Say copy. Resilience 4J, say copy. So these are the four things that we have to take now. Where is only two came? Eureka server twice came. Huh? What happened? Only two are we copied. Only two only we copy. Mistake? Huh? No, not a mistake. It's missed. What is there? 10. Eureka server. Save copy. Eureka server, say copy. Acha, 010. Is there any place 010 has come? Did I take 010 anywhere? Okay, fine. Later we'll see, guys. What is there? 10. Say next. Say next. Say finish. Did I take 010 anywhere? Super, guys. Eureka server. Yeah, tell me. Cart MS. Consumer MS Resilience 4J. This one. Here also, let me change the class names, guys. Where is this? 10. Cart MS Consumer Application. Say next. Say finish. Say yes. Where is this? 10. Billing MS. Say next. Say finish. Comfortable, my dear? Come on. This is Eureka server. Okay. Now, what should I do? In source MS, we have to add resilience 4J starter, guys. And we should also add Spring AOP starter, actuator starter, and AOP starter. AOP starter will be used internally by actuator starter. Okay, na? Right. But this you have to collect from MVN repository. These two things you can collect from starter section. Where source? Because source wants to communicate the destination. In source only, I want to have a fallback method. Whenever communication fails with the destination, okay, fallback method should execute, right? Okay, for that reason. Yeah, let me add source MS. This is source MS now, my dear. Yes. Right click, tell me. What is that, guys? Right click. right click, Spring, where is this? Add starters. Spring add starters. Okay, that's good. Tell me. Spring add starters. Actuators I should add. Resilience 4J. Resilience 4J. Say next. Select pom.xml. Save finish. Say next. Select pom.xml. Save finish. Yeah, this is done. But I need to add AOP starter also, guys. This you have to collect from where? mvnrepository.com. Spring AOP starter. Spring Boot starter AOP. 3.5.4. Copy this. Here is my pom.xml. Here is my pom.xml. Say paste. Array, already I said many times, Raghav. To create user-defined non-functional features, AOP is required, right? To create user-defined non-functional features, AOP is required. Right. But listen, this AOP is a supporting starter, is not a additional starter, right? Did I say I'm using AOP? No, it's a supporting starter for Resilience 4G as a dependent kind of thing, right? Okay, uh, maybe one or other jar of that class may be using class of this jar. That's why you have to add it. As a dependent only you have to add, not compulsory. Everyone is working definitely actuators only. Right now, I'm not saying I'm developing one user-defined non-functional feature. It's added as a dependent only, as a supporting starter only. Okay, don't mention version, guys. Version will be decided dynamically. Fine. Okay, come on. No, it is taking time. I'm worried about that. Yeah, we are ready with this, right? Okay, now next one. How to develop one, yeah, you have to add circuit breaker name, source MS, fallback method is billing fallback. Here is billing fallback method is taken or not there. It's simply returning response entity. Billing operations are out of service. Internal server error are not there. But you have to mention this method name in @circuit breaker annotation or not there. No. Simple thing, guys. Okay, now let's go to source MS. Yes, source MS. First of all, open application.properties, guys. Application dot. What is the name of the MS? Cart MS. Okay, that's good. Go to REST controller, MS here, cart MS controller.java. Cart ms controller dot java, guys. Here I am writing @circuit breaker, guys. What is there? Circuit breaker. Name. What is there? Cart ms. Next, fallback method. Hmm. Okay, this is going to call billing ms now. Okay, I'm going billing ms, billing ms, fallback. Some name of the method. No need of keeping brackets, guys. No need of keeping bracket. Billing ms fallback. That is mentioned, guys. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, public response entity string. Response entity string. Tell me. Billing ms fallback. Public response entity string billing ms fallback, guys. Systrace. Systrace. What is there? Return new response entity. Okay. Hmm. Tell me. Yeah, tell me, guys. Response entity. Return new response entity string. Return new response entity string. Problem in invoking the billing ms. HTTP status dot internal server error. HTTP status dot internal server error. HTTP status dot internal server error. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yes. This is my fallback method or not? The fallback method is equal to this. So I'm executing this. This method I configured as a fallback method. Okay. Right. But we have to mention, na. See, right now it just fallback method only execute. Let's see. Whenever target MS is there, target MS executes. When target MS is not there, fallback method executes. Let's see whether it is really happening or not, guys. Let's test the applications one by one. Number 10, first I have to run the circuit breaker. Right click, guys, run on, what is there? Java application. Got it, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. Tell me. HTTP localhost 8761. Okay, fine. We have to develop, we have to run remaining things also, guys. Let's start the target MS. Is it my target MS or not there? Run as a Java application. This is Billingham. Right click, run as a Java application. Okay, that's good. Yeah, tell me here. Yeah, tell me, guys. HTTP 8761 now, my dear. HTTP 8761. This much time. Eureka server is already started. Why is taking this much time? Is my Eureka server started or not started? Yes, it's running. Yeah, it has come, guys. No instances available. How come? Oh, we'll wait. Think both instances are taking time. Yeah, no, or only one instance. Cart MS is not started or started, guys. Cart MS. Story. Slow wrap-up. It's slow. Dead to slow. Fine. Okay. Now it has. Right now communication is happening nicely, right? Okay. Actuator is not there. Here what? Cart API slash cart. Cart API slash cart. Right now everything is proper. That's why output is coming. Everything is proper. That's why what? Output is coming here. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Output is proper. That's why everything is coming down here. Right, my dear? Okay. Now I wantedly stopped the destination MS. Destination MS I stopped. Not there. But circuit breaker is configured now, my dear. Actually, technical message should come. Technical message should come, right? Yes. Click on what? Refresh. Technical message should come. Are you getting my point there? Okay. Connection refused connect. Connection refused connect. But we have configured circuit breaker, but it is not what? Executing the fallback method. Why? I will tell the reason. Because we are actually, technically speaking, we are expecting fallback method should execute, right? But circuit breaker is not activated because we have forgot to write entries in application.property file. That we have to write the minimum number of calls, wait duration. Some entries you have to write are not there, guys. Check it out. Those entries are failed. These are the entries we have to write now, my dear. We have to activate the actuators. Many things are there to activate are not there, guys. Okay. Shopping service is instance ID, boss. Instance name. Then slow call rate 60, failure rate threshold 50, minimum number of calls 5. Okay, off open state true. How much time it should be there in open state for 10 seconds? How many calls, how many requests you want to give in off open state 3? Like this, for everything I have given explanation here. For all the properties, clear cut explanation is kept. Duration, duration circuit breaker stays in what? open state before transiting to half open state. Default is 60 seconds. Everywhere default value, everything is given or not there, guys. But do I need to write all these things, sir? Do I need to write all these things manually, sir? Not required. You can collect from ChatGPT and you can modify as you want. But let me write, first of all, let me write minimum entries in that. Actuators related entries, right? Activate the actuators. Activate the actuators. Yeah, tell me. Management dot web dot management dot where is this web dot include, guys? Here what include star or not there? Huh? Include star. Why error is coming? Exclude include, guys. Management dot endpoints dot actual dependency not added. Hey, added. Added. You have not added actuator dependency. Spring, guys. Add starters, guys. Maybe I have added in wrong place. Huh? AOP starters. Added na boss. I think I have selected this. Resilience 4J. Let me check. Let me check. Hey, what's happening? Why it is giving red color? Endpoints dot this. Okay, let it be. After doing that much work also if is given red color, just ignore. Management dot endpoints dot, come on. Health dot enabled is equal to true. Health dot enabled is equal to true. Health dot enabled is equal to true. Hey, how come this red color, guys? Duplicate property. Aha, that's what is. It is saying that already there. It is saying that already there. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, now health dot access. Health dot access unrestricted. Okay, show details. I think both are not required. Only one is enough, right? Include enabled and shutdown is not required today. Okay, config property is not required, only health related one required. So earlier, I think these two both are not required, one is enough, right? This is done, guys. Okay, now go to ChatGPT now. Go to chat GPT, guys. Circuit breaker. What is this? What is there? Circuit breaker properties. Circuit breaker resilience 4J properties. They have given in YML, guys. I need in property file. Give me as properties file content. Give me as properties file content. Okay. Circuit breaker implementation. Circuit breaker dot instances dot. What is our instance, guys? Cart to MS. Sliding window. Minimum number of calls 5. The percentage this. Wait duration 10 seconds. Number of calls in off open state 2. Next. Transition from off open state to open state is enabled. Yes, enabled. Okay, next. How you want to do this one? Count based. Sliding window, changing one window to one window. I want to do count based or not there. Okay, guys. Next one. Or if you want to see live status, what? Register health indicator true, guys. What is there? Register health indicator true. Resilience 4J dot this one dot register health indicator true. Yeah, this is my cart MS. Here is my cart MS. Cart MS. What is there, guys? Cart MS. Register health indicator true, guys. Okay, next one. There is one more parameter, so call rate something. Count based. Yeah, threshold 50%. Service dot show call rate threshold. Slow call rate threshold. Show call rate threshold. Yeah. We have taken all of them now, right? Yeah. Okay, after giving 5 requests, we decide. Okay. Circuit breaker, circuit should open or not. If failure rate is what? Above 50%. Yeah. I think we enabled everything, guys. Done. Slow call days. What is that? Slow call duration threshold. I will write that also. Slow called duration threshold. How much, guys? 2 seconds. So called duration threshold is what? 2 seconds. Everyone getting my point here or not there? Okay. Close all editors. Close all editors, right? Yes. Okay, tell me. 10 Eureka server, guys. com.nt. Let's see. I think once that is done, once all the parameters are done, management.health details always, this one, health.circuitbreakers.enabled true. What is there? Circuit breaker dot enabled true. I have to add one more property. You have to add what? One more property. Management dot. What dot, guys? Management dot health dot circuit breakers dot enabled. Management dot. What is there? Health dot. What is there, guys? Circuit breakers dot enabled true. In our health dot enabled true. Health dot enabled true. Okay, I'll keep that also. Health dot enabled true. Management dot endpoint endpoints. Endpoint dot. Here is the bit confused. Replace with health dot access true. Okay. It is asking to replace with what? Access. Oh. I'll keep what? Unrestricted. Okay. That is deprecated. In that place, it have gone, it went this one. Okay. Cut it, paste it. Circuit breakers dot enabled true, guys. Management dot info dot enabled what? True, guys. Everything is done or not done, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay, let's see. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. Here is my cart MS. Again, what? Java application. Java application. That's good. We'll go for what? This 8761. Two instances are there. Communication is enabled. Communication is enabled. Output. Now target MS is there, output is coming, right? Right now target MS is there, output is coming. I wantedly stop target MS here or not there. I stop this target MS. Okay, that's good. Say refresh. Hey, what's happening, guys? Connection refused. I know connection refused. I should get a message from where? Fallback method, right? I should get message from what? Fallback method. Why it is not coming then? I should get message from target method. Why circuit breaker is not enabled? Anything I am missing? Circuit breaker instances dot. Here what is there? Application dot properties. Cart ms instances dot. Am I using cart ms logical name nicely na? Cart ms, that's right. Anything I am missing, guys? Cart ms threshold, failure rate threshold. Wait duration, wait duration. Clean the project. No, actually, first fallback method should come, guys. Fallback method should come. But basic circuit breaker itself not happening. Do I need to add enable circuit breaker anywhere? Something is missing from our side, guys. Do I need to place enable circuit breaker anywhere? No. Circuit breaker resilience 4J. Spring boot actuator. This circuit breaker. I think somewhere something is gone wrong. Check me, check, let me check. Cart MS, Cart MS controller, auto wide, cart, circuit breaker, fallback method, billing MS fallback, billing MS fallback. What is that? Billing MS fallback. Any mistakes are happening there? No. Something is going wrong. Something is going wrong. Yeah, this is my billing MS, guys. Eureka server, guys. Okay. See, when success is there, they are happening. When billing MS just started, guys. Yeah, this is good. That is not a big issue, right? But what is the issue here? When I stop this destination MS, This is billing MS. Stop it. Click on this. Refresh. It should not come. What should come? What should come? Fallback method should come. The output kept in what? Fallback method should come. But why it is coming, I don't know. Anything I missed here? Connection refused, that's good. Okay, did I give anything, do fallback? Circuit breaker. Start consumer gives request. Okay, D. See the stop provider MS and give request to consumer MS. Billing operations are this. Now you observe the health actuator. Circuit is in open mode is coming. What coming? Circuit is in. Theoretically nice, but why it is not recognizing the things? That's a question mark. That's a question mark, guys. Oh, is not at all going to fallback method whenever problem is raised. Whenever problem is raised, it should execute this fallback method, right? Clean. Clean all the projects. Clean all the projects. Because it should automatically execute the fallback method whenever there is a problem in target MS. Yeah, I'll restart the IDE once. I'll restart the IDE once. Anything we are missing. Close all the editors, guys. What a jerk, guys. Why it is not calling? Why it is not calling? Huh? No, same, ra. Callback method should be in same MS. That's why that instance name also you are mentioning, na. In shopping MS REST controller, yes. Internal server error we configured, na boss. Oh, we have to take with exception object. 1 minute. We understood the mistake. We can also capture the exception that is being actually raised. Cart MS service, guys. Okay, this is not correct one. Yeah. Where is the one? Cart MS controller, guys. Actually, not compulsory, guys. Fine. Exception E. What is there? Exception E. And this is the only one mistake I am finding that actually happened. But let's see. Here is my Eureka server, guys. Right click, guys. Run as a Java application. What is there? Run as a Java application. Billing MS. Run as a Java application. Next. This is Eureka server. This is billing MS. This is what? Cart MS. What is there? Cart. Right click. Run as a Java application. Properties are right. Jars are added. Why fallback method is not executing? Let's see. So one or other small mistake might have happened somewhere. Problem is starting these many microservices is the headache. Nothing is there. One MS is ready. Done. Okay. Communication is happening. For that one, circuit breaker is not required. It's working now. Okay. This part, no headache, guys. In starting, you said 20 requests. Array, that count can be increased or decreased. This time I have taken 5. My dear, for explanation sake, 20 I have taken. Ra. Here I changed that count to what? 5. What the hell you are observing, Ra? That's just value, na? Baap re. Mahan Purush, Ra. resistance. Fine. This is happening, guys. When this is happening, what I do is copy this, paste it. Tell me. Cart MS. What MS? Okay. Cart MS. What is there? Cart MS. Cart MS. Cart API. What is there? Cart MS, not cart API. Not that. Actuator. What is there? Actuator slash health. Okay. Right now, circuit. Where is circuit breaker? Circuit breakers. Closed na status. Right now, closed status is coming or not coming. That means circuit breaker is okay. Right now, everything is smooth. That's why closed it showing. Now I have to stop destination MS. Yeah, this is billing MS. Stop. Okay. Click on this. Click on this. Refresh. Fallback method is coming now. Nothing. I just restarted. Nothing. Maybe exception E I added. Fallback method is coming. When fallback method is open, circuit is still closed. Why? Why? Because 5 calls are not over. After 5 calls, circuit will open. In that 50% failure rate is there, then on it will open, right? Still it try to attempt to communicate only, but not there, fallback method. So right now only 2 requests. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now failure rate is increased. 50% are not there. 5 requests are given, failure rate is what? 50. Now it is in open state now, boss. Open state. In open state, whenever I give request, okay, fallback method only execute, and this is always in open state or not there. For how much time? 10 seconds. What is the time I have taken? What's the time I have taken in open state, guys? Wait duration. Wait duration is how much? 10 seconds. Wait duration is what, guys? 10 seconds. Wait duration in open state is what? 10 seconds. Okay, wait for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, if I give request, it will bring the state into half open state. 1, 2 times. Again, it will try to communicate. When wait duration open state, it won't attempt to communicate with the destination. In half open state, it will try to communicate with the destination or not there. I hope 10 seconds are completed, right? Okay. Since still not there, it has come to half open state or not there. How many requests I want to check in half open state? 2. First request failed. Second request also failed. Okay, second request also. Again, it gone back to what? Open state. Come on, my theory and practical is matching or not there? Okay, now here few requests I will give. It is in open state. Come on. Because again 10 seconds are completed. Okay, half open state. Again 1, 2 request. Again what? 1, 2 request, 2 request. They are also failed. Again it is going back to open state or not there. After 10 seconds again it comes to what? Half open state. Okay. After 10 seconds it comes to half open state. In this time I will keep the MS ready. I will start the MS. I will start the MS. Everyone getting my point? Yes. Again, it has come to what? Half open state. When it is an off open state, we are giving request, success has come. That's why circuit is in closed state or only first only success. Total two requests now, again success came. Okay, that's why it goes to closed state or not there. Why two times off open? Because I said number of requests to test in off open is what? Two. Come on, very interesting concept. Since they have not written exception, a big mistake happened. That's good. I think it's a really nice concept or not there. And moreover, can we rewrite rollback method to another environment? Why you want rewrite? Why you want rewrite? You can go for redirect to colon something you can say. But what is the need of it? You want non-technical guiding message, right? You want non-technical guiding message that is coming. Instead of showing non-technical error message, right, boss? So you want ultimately non-technical guide message. So that is coming now, boss. How you want to present, that's up to you, right? What do you mean by COB, guys? Another environment, COB means what? What is COB in your mind? No answer. Continuity of business. How continuity of business will happen when destination is not there? Hey, Shivashankar, I thought you are intelligent, Babu. When destination MSC is not there, how continuity of business will happen? See, you got a message, right? You don't want to go the message. You want to display the home page. Do something that go to home page. Do something, but we have to show error first, na? This business is linked with the destination. If destination is not right, how business will happen, ra? No meaning. Okay. No, we want to show home page. We first to display message. From there, redirect to home page. Or provide hyperlink to go to home page. Got it? Yes. Sir, when prod is down, you're not prod down, muddy fellow. One service down. Prod down means what? Total project down, waste fellow. You don't use brain. Why got it? Why are you missing small point? Did I say total project down or 1 MS down? Then where the hell he keeps the brain? Always this kind of queries on it. Did I say total project down or 1 MS down? That too I am saying microservices are in communication. Na? Ayyo. Fine. Their karma. Fine. Let me upload this material, guys. Tomorrow when we meet, we will discuss API gateway. One more design pattern, API gateway. Resonance 4J is very interesting or not there? We will discuss API